Hey guys, it's Hannah and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Skyrim with Henry. We are travelling through the kind of dungeons of Castle Falkar, supposedly with Serana, but I locked her behind a door and hopefully she will stay there for a while because she's annoying me. In the search of her mother, Valerica, who apparently has an Elder Scroll and is somehow going to help us defeat the vampires or something. When we left... Someone's shooting arrows at me, that's so funny, look. Keeps missing. We were just about to go into this room and I was afraid that all these big beastie gargoyles was gonna come alive and start attacking us when we got in here, so I wanted to leave it here. Well, here's one of them. Oh, only one of them coming alive is not... I'll take the ruby as well. Not so bad. Oh, are they gonna come alive one at a time? Oh, Henry got him right in the waist. And then in the back. Yep. Okay, that looks like they are indeed going to come alive one at a time. And there's our little archer friend. Again, in the gut. And then in the back. That's your spine in 2 bits, sir. Look, you're just annoying. These other 2 gonna come alive, or? Not yet, anyway. Vampire Royal Armor. Oh yeah, and we got, some gauntlets, so let's have a look at them and see if they're heavy armor or not. It is a light armor and the enchantment is Magicka regenerates quicker, which is no good for Henry as he is not a mage. But we'll keep them for now. We may... Are you going to come alive? Oh, he's just climbed up here and has gone to sleep. Yeah, he just used the ladder to get up there. Can they not fly with their wings? Okay, so it seems like we were meant to come in here. Is there a chain or something that will open this fireplace? I'm so smart, I lose myself sometimes. Troll skull in a bucket. That's all the trend and home decor at the minute. Aha! This looks like where we are meant to be. Will she not come and see us because we haven't got Serana with us? Is that it? Don't tell me we have to go back and get Serana. Loads of soul gems though. I'll be good. We're looking for soul gems. Hopefully some of them have souls in them. I don't think Valerica's gonna show her face. Let's go up here and just see if she's up here and see if we can talk to her. But I have a funny feeling she may not appear until we go and bring Serana with us. Because I would say they probably start the interaction. Damn! One time you need Serana. We don't got her. I thought I was so clever at locking her behind that door. Oh, Henry's gonna have to get out of breath running all the way back. Can you remember? I can't even remember where we came from. This may be a little bit boring for you guys, but I hate it when I'm watching like playthroughs on YouTube and they cut Even if it is just something boring like running back into this, I think it disturbs the whole flow of the thing. So I'm going to choose not to do that. But if a lot of people comment and say that I would prefer if I did, that's obviously something amazing. Oh, it was in here that we actually locked her, so it's not so bad. Serana, where you at? Okay, I guess you gotta come with us. Keep your mouth shut this time. If you ever hear the door opening and closing, where I sit to play the PlayStation is right beside the door. Oh, it's not up here, sure it's not. And sometimes my cat won't let in or out, so I just have to. She knows that I'm here, and it's just a simple case of reaching over and letting her in, so she just knows that I will obey her every whim, and of course sits and lets me know it's my duty as her human to let her in. Who is that, Mara, or? I have no idea. Why would a vampire worship Mara? And I'm getting myself a bit turned round here, I think, but we'll keep going and see. And then we will talk to Valerica, see what the crack is with her, and I'll probably leave it here and make it a slightly shorter episode, because I do like leaving it at nice kind of breaks in the storyline rather than leaving it just randomly. It's easier for me too to remember what we've done and what we're doing next. Twisty twisty up the tower. Hopefully this will work this time. Don't tell me she's not coming. There she is. You're so slow. Alright, Serana, get in here and summon your mother so that we can leave.
Look at this place. This has to be it. I knew she
You would
was
think
deep
so?
in necromancy. I mean, she taught me everything I know. But I had no idea she had a setup like this. Look at all this. She must have spent years collecting these components. And what's this thing?
Yeah, I love the way she goes to all this, like,
I'm not sure about this
Dragon Ball,
circle,
that's
but it's
expensive.
obviously
Ugh, I'm
something.
encumbered.
Let's take a look around. There has to be something here that tells us where she's gone.
Okay.
My mother was meticulous about her research. If we can find her notes, there might be some hints in there. I remember she used to keep...
Okay, dokie, but first we have to go through our items and drop all the nonsense. We don't need that. We don't need that. We can get that again. We certainly don't need 6 of those. We'll keep those because they are worth good money. We don't need a pot.
Small
Oh,
journal.
nice.
See if you can dig it up.
Freed up some weight. The true nature of orcs. Okay. Oh, that was so hard to find. Okay, I'm going to... Let's have a quick look. Hi. Okay, that's not too long, so I will read it out to you guys. If you don't want to listen, just skip on. So, 27th last seed. Harkin's short-sightedness is becoming a serious problem. I've warned him time and time again that his foolish prophecy would cast far too much light on our people, and yet he refuses to so much as listen to a word I say. I've become less of a wife and more of an annoyance in his eyes. Devoting attention to my work is the only solace I can find while enduring his ridiculous crusade. 28th last seed. I've had a breakthrough today. I was able to attune the portal vessel to the Soul Cairn properly by using a small sample of ingredients. Although the portal opened only for a few seconds, I'm confident that with a proper formula it can be sustained indefinitely. I feel like I'm missing a key ingredient, something of sufficient potency that can resist the forces trying to prevent my intrusion. Communicating with the ideal masters has provided worthless. They speak in riddles and offer no assistance, whether I ensure them a steady supply of souls or not. If I'm to escape Harkon's clutches, I need to keep the portal open long enough to carry me away from here, forever if need be. So she's gone through this portal to the Soul Cairn. Third Hearthfire, I've done it. After wasting thousands of gold coins on components, I've discovered how to sustain the portal. I'm listing all the components below without the proper amounts for my own protection. As secondary precaution, I am combining my own blood into the formula, which should prevent anyone from being able to duplicate it and following me into the Soul Cairn. Formula consists of bloody 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 blah. I will make my way into the Soul Cairn tomorrow after I gather my things and prepare for a potentially lengthy exile. More importantly, I must enact my plans with Serana and get her to Dim Hollow Crypt as soon as possible. Okay, well, I don't want to tell you that yet because I want to do a little bit more exploring and get some more soul gems if I can. They're all just fragments. Oh, I don't mean to take that. Ooh, they're so pretty. Like, I would love one of those grand soul gems to set on like my mantelpiece at home. How cool would that be? Give me whatever the heck this is. The eye of the saber cat was really small, like knowing the size of like an actual saber cat. Okay, I think that is mostly it, so let's tell her what we found, I guess.
Any luck yet?
I found your mother's notes.
You did? Let me see them.
KK. What's this Soul Carin that she mentions?
I know what she told me. She had a theory about soul gems, that the souls inside of them don't just vanish when they're used. They end up in the Soul Cairn.
Why does she care where the used souls went?
The Soul Cairn is home to very powerful beings. Necromancers send them souls and receive powers of their own in return. My mother spent a lot of time trying to contact them directly, to travel to the Soul Cairn itself.
If she made it there, we'll find her.
That circle in the center of the room is definitely some type of portal. If
Okay.
I'm reading this right, there's a formula here that should give us safe passage into the Soul Cairn.
What do we
A
need?
handful of soul gem shards, some finely ground bone meal, a good bit of purified void salts. Oh, damn it.
What's wrong?
We're also going to need a sample of her blood, which, if we could get that, we wouldn't even be trying to do this in the first place.
You share her blood, idiot.
Not bad. We'd better hope that's good enough. Mistakes with these kind of portals can be gruesome.
Ooh.
Anyway, enough of that. Let's get started.
Are all of those ingredients here?
Definitely. Mother would have plenty of those materials in her laboratory. You just need to find them.
Okay, well the bone meal was over here. Oh. Okay. And the shards. Okay. Oh, that was them specifically. What
Having
else do
trouble
we-
finding those ingredients?
What else was it?
They shouldn't be that hard to find. Shelves, tables, they should be
Oh,
easy to find. She would.
void salts is the last one. some there. I got it.
Get the ingredients in that vessel and let me know when you're ready.
In
Just
the
get all of the
vessel.
ingredients
Oh.
into the vessel.
Look, there's our little salts and shards and things.
Then the rest is up to me.
Yep,
Are
put
you
your
ready
blood
to
in
go?
there.
I'm not entirely sure what this thing is going to do when I add my blood.
I'm ready.
Okay, here goes.
Work away. I'm gonna stand way back here.
By the blood of my ancestors.
Oh heck, I dropped the remote. I almost whirlwind sprinted right in there.
Incredible. Simply incredible.
Okay, so I think she wants us to go in here. I don't particularly want to do that right now. So, turn around to get a good shot of Henry with it. Henry, he's not very good at taking pictures. Okay, there we go. Alright, Henry, we're going to go in there the next time we come back. To all of you, I hope you're all happy, I hope you're all healthy, and hopefully I will see you in our next video. Goodbye.